And here's just the basic definition of idolatry. And I really like this definition because you can almost test yourself in this. An idol is something you will be willing to sin to get, or sin when you don't get it. So something you'd be willing to sin to get it, and when it's denied you, you sin. That's an idol. So think of the first part of it. If you're willing to sin to get it, are you willing to take shortcuts? Are you willing to break some of the rules? Are you willing to not be so strict anymore? Because you want this thing so badly, you're willing to manipulate, you're willing to bribe or to do whatever. Now think of, this is often the one that we see ourselves the most. What happens when it's denied? How do you respond? Impatience, irritation. Often idols like comfort, right? You know, sometimes even, I don't know, it sounds so strange, I just want 5 minutes to read C.S. Lewis, Chronicles of Narnia, with my hot chocolate, and then my boy runs in and interrupts me, and I just snap at him. I'm worshiping this good gift that God has given me to such an extreme that I'm sinning when it's denied me. You see, that's a way to test yourself. But on the flip side, if God is your God, you believe that all your interruptions is because God is interrupting your plans. God has messed up your schedule, right, for your good. And so the heart that knows God is sovereign, God is wise, God is my Father, and He is enough, he rests, this heart rests in God in every circumstance, even in the trials of waiting perhaps to be married, even that trial of knowing that, okay, I can't have this thing now, but I know my Father is good. I know He has my best interest at heart. A heart that has God as His God is thankful for God, for everything He has done. For God's eternal wrath has been satisfied on the cross, and that's enough. I'm going to heaven where there will be eternal joys, eternal pleasures. You see, and this heart that has God as his God can bring their complaints to God. They can say, God, I desire this. Lord, you know my heart. You know the trial. You know my sorrow. But at the end of that prayer rests in God. And say, Father, not my will be done, but yours.
Wait, before you go, if you found value from this video, remember to like, subscribe, and to ring the bell to be notified of every new video on Books of the Wise, where we talk about theology, good books, and the Bible. God bless.